Hey everyone, I'm back. This is me, Jazz, and I haven't been here for so long on YouTube. I know, I'm so sorry. I'm a really bad person, really lazy, and everything. But anyway, I'm back, and I'm gonna jump right into it. This is 10 things you didn't know about transgender people. That was not cute. We aren't all the same. I don't think there is one box that you can create for our entire community because we're all such diverse and unique individuals. Yeah, we all happen to be transgender, but that doesn't mean that we're all the same exact person. We all have unique qualities just like everyone else in society. Not every transgender person has the same medical journey. When it comes to the different operations or the hormones or just any sort of medication, each transgender person does what they feel comfortable with. It's a very customizable process. So however you want to appear, that's, the stuff that you're going to choose when it comes to that journey. It's a very personal choice, but people do what makes them happy. And as long as they're happy, that's all that matters. It is not a choice. I repeatedly state this one all the time, but I didn't wake up one day and decide that I wanted to be a girl. It's something that I just always knew and started expressing myself that way. I told my parents I'm a girl and I always gravitated towards girly things. And for some people, the reason why they transitioned so much later in life is because they displayed those signs and they knew that they were the opposite gender, but when they, told everyone in society, it was kind of shut down and they had to suppress their emotions for so many years until they finally had the courage to express themselves authentically. But, because baby, I was born this way. In certain cases, we have the right to be annoyed when someone uses the wrong pronouns. It's completely okay to ask someone what pronouns they prefer to use, and then once they tell you, you just identify them that way. But once they tell you and you continuously start messing up, it's kind of like,
Why are you doing that?
We don't understand. It feels like it's on purpose because, if it's accidental, I guess that's okay, but you should be able to try your hardest and be able to use the right pronouns if someone tells you how they want to be referred by. Transgender women are not drag queens. Drag queens and cross-dressers refer to people who occasionally dress as women, usually for entertainment purposes, while transgender women are individuals who dress up permanently as the gender that they identify with, which is a woman. 90% of transgender individuals face discrimination in the workplace. 25% reported losing their job because they didn't conform to gender norms. This is really awful because transgender people can't even, be themselves in the workplace, and often they can't find a job because of the way they identify as. So this results in increased poverty rates for transgender people. Many transgender patients don't receive medical care, and insurance doesn't cover a lot of their procedures. In fact, 19% of transgender people are refused medical care. I know personally I have experienced problems with insurance where it hasn't covered certain operations, and it's just really difficult. It would be so much easier if, it was covered because they are very expensive and they're really detrimental because if I couldn't get the blockers, then I would start having testosterone in my body and developing as a male, and then I would feel more suicidal. So a lot of times these procedures are very, detrimental and life-threatening because if they aren't received by the transgender patients, then they can have increased thoughts of suicide as they can't identify as the way they feel. The discrimination is real. A startling 41% of transgender people have attempted suicide throughout their lives. And this is often a result of the intolerance and bullying that they face on a daily basis. Being transgender is really hard and a lot of people don't understand it, and this results in increased thoughts of wanting to kill yourself and, little self-worth, and it's really difficult. So we need people to be accepting and uplifting for these individuals. I know I have personally been affected by these thoughts a lot, and it is very hard, but I know that if we maintain a positive attitude and keep moving forward, that things will get better. We definitely find it weird how much a lot of people think about our sex lives and our bodies. I think when it comes to the big procedure, the gender affirming surgery, I think it's a very personal process. It's kind of rude if you go up to someone and ask, hey, have you had the procedure yet? You wouldn't ask someone if they had some procedure to get their eye fixed. I don't know. It's just kind of very uncomfortable to talk about it, especially because it's in a very strange place, that area. So, I mean, it's a very personal process, and I think we need to accept that we can't ask all these questions to transgender people because, you know, we're just trying to live our lives and do what we want to do, so don't ask me about that. We aren't as different from everyone else as you think. Transgender people are just trying to live their lives normally like everyone else. They have jobs, they have kids, families, friends, they go to restaurants, they eat, they do everything that everyone else does because we all are just people. And I feel like if we understand how similar we are but also embrace our differences as well, that is the key for allowing us to unify as a society and achieving real equality. So accept and love everyone for who they are no matter what. Hurt. So thank you everyone for watching. That was 10 things I hope you didn't know about transgender people. And like I said, it's all about love, acceptance, equality. We all just gotta appreciate one another for who we are. So peace out. Hopefully I'll make some more videos in the future if I'm not laying down in bed and watching anime. Have a good day everybody. Take care. Bye.